Hello, everybody. Excited utterance here. It is, guess what day? It's Becky Murdaugh Day, the new and improved version with even more boxes. How can there be more boxes? Well, guess why? More boxes have been released. There has been a new FOIA request, and we have access to a second box. Yes, she has a second box. It is her personal email box from home. And looks like she's been sending some things home, and that means that we get to see into her personal box. Are you scared, guys? Hello, Pixie. Hello. Yes, it is morning for us. Yes, it is. It is Sunday morning here in the future. 7:02 a.m. actually. Indeed. And hello, Wilhelma Media. You'll be there in a minute. Good, because we need your sultry South Carolinian voice to be Beckyboo. What is this show about? You're new here? Well, David, I swear, lately, I think you might be losing it in your old age. We have to keep reminding you. This show is about this lady down here and her shenanigans, because I tell you what, it shouldn't be about her. It should be nothing about her. It should be about Mr. Alex Murdaugh, and him getting, well, he wouldn't even be getting potentially a retrial if it weren't for her messing about and doing things that are unbecoming of a clerk of court, which is an elected official, by the way, elected official. It's all the squirrels. In fact, yes, Yamaha Biker, and welcome back to the stream. And hello, Online Red, hello, happy Saturday, Sunday. It is Sunday here. Nice to have you. Today is massive, guys, massive. And I know I say that all the time, but it just keeps getting bigger, just like Pins of Our Lives keeps getting bigger. Hello, Emma. How are you? John Cummins. I don't know who you are, but welcome. Really good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're talking about the president of Party Planning Committee. Okay. All right. So paralegal Liz is with us today, and I've just been talking to her backstage, and she's lovely. She's awesome. She is going to be our court correspondent at the evidentiary hearing, everybody. She's in South Carolina. She knows all the people. She walks the walk, talks the talk. She has a full South Carolina accent, the whole bit. Yeah. How excitement. And she's here today. Yes. Awesome. And we also have McKinley here with us. Yes. And, of course, we have our two star dramatic readers, and that is Bill Hammer. And where is Dali? He'll be here shortly. Scott McGuinness is here. Hello, Justul Kun. I made a live. Have you been watching the replays, Justul? That's awesome. Nice to have you here too. Let's get things rolling. Let us get things rolling. Oh. Hello, McKinley. Hang on. I need to unmute you all. Hey. It's okay. Oops.
Okay.
My bad. Boom. That's okay. I should have warned you.
Sorry. Like, hello.
Ladies in the house. Ladies in the house. How's it going? Welcome, Paralegal Liz. Welcome to the channel. And McKinley, welcome back.
Thank you. I like your plant, Liz.
Oh, thank you. I'm a plant collector.
Now, people who never have met McKinley before. Firstly, McKinley, would you like to say hello? Tell us a teensy bit about yourself.
Sure. Yeah. So my name is McKinley Murdaugh, and I am a 11-year criminal defense attorney out of Austin, Texas, and I have a YouTube channel, and the name of it is Legally Live.
Yay! Awesome! Wonderful, wonderful streamer. Everyone subscribe to McKinley. Veal, sorry, did I just not let you in? Or I don't know what happened then. I put everyone on screen and you just didn't come in with them. That's strange. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
Veal Hammer, welcome.
I thought it was just a girl fest.
Oh, it's just a girl fest. No, I did. Well, you make a lovely girl though. And Justal, thank you. The dramatic readings are a wonderful part of this channel and also of Dali's channel. Dali just had Jensen on. If you didn't catch that one, then you missed out big time. So you need to go back and have a look at that one. Who is Jensen? That, oh my goodness, McKinley.
What?
Jensen is on after Jody every Saturday, and that is Mark Jensen.
Is it a trial? Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it was a trial, yeah, but also the dramatic readings of his manuscript, which is the Pinafesto, in fact. That is that is every Saturday after the Jody stream. So yes. Oh yeah, that was amazing. So Veal and Dali do that every Saturday. And in fact, it's gotten to be such a thing that we now have a Pinot meter. And when people donate to the Pinot meter explodes in quite a crazy way. In
the way exactly how you would expect.
So are people here now from that? Has there been a redirect yet?
Yeah. It's all
it's all happened?
Yes.
Yeah. The Pinot meter's exploded over to here? Oh, cool. All right, now, Paralegal Liz, introduce yourself, love. It's so good to have you here.
Hi. So my name is Elizabeth. I'm a paralegal here in South Carolina in the Low Country region. I'm actually from the Midlands, from Columbia, Lexington area, but I just moved down here like a year and a half ago, and I do family and criminal law.
Wow, awesome. And welcome. And the other thing is that Liz has been in our chats for quite a while now. Well, I say quite a while in YouTube years. Everything seems to go so slowly. Like if you are a member of a channel for like a month, it feels like 3 months for some reason. I don't know why. Is it the same for you guys? It feels like it goes slowly.
Yeah, and I was Leaf Lover Liz under there, and then I wasn't posting anymore. And I was just like heavily using my YouTube account only for watching like LawTube. So I was like, I'll just be Paralegal Liz. It's cute. Why not?
Yeah.
And I already have an email address, so why not? Oh, thanks.
It is cute.
I just like
it is cute.
Thanks.
We love
you have pretty eyes too.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Are they blue?
Yes, they are blue.
Are they blue?
They're blue. I have a zit, so just like don't look at anything else.
Okay, I won't look at that. Yeah, so my daughter has blue eyes. I love them. I just love them.
Oh, I have 2 kids too. My daughter has the blue and my son has green. It's wild.
Oh, I love green eyes too.
It's so wonderful to have you here. So Nuffy, that's here. Hello, Nuffy. How's it going? So it's really good to have you here, Nuffy. That I love it when my mates from over on the Twitters come over and jump platforms and say hi. Okay, so paralegal. Iris is a paralegal in Texas.
That's
by the way.
Oh, nice.
So we have a fair bit of fair few legal people here today. Exactly. So what we're going to be doing today is, now I'll just let you guys know, basically we have the pre-conference to the evidentiary hearing, and that is happening on, you guys, Tuesday, which is the 16th. Tuesday is the 16th everywhere, but it'll be my Wednesday morning. So I'm going to be staying up all night on Wednesday, and I'll be streaming it live. Now, lots of people will be popping in. McKinley's going to be popping in sometime throughout the day. Yes.
Did you see the thing about not being able to stream the
What?
stream. Like they've
What?
put a kibosh on any streamers restreaming the hearing.
No.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah,
people
you have to like
parking garage?
if you're not like you have to be plugged into the pool feed and stream it that way. And in order to get into the pool feed, you have to pay money. And apparently you also have to have one journalist actually in the courtroom. But I heard that it's very expensive to actually buy into the pool feed. So
for the conference or for the evidentiary hearing?
That's right.
For the hearing and for the conference.
Oh, what? Hey, okay, we'll come back to that.
That is what EDB was saying last night on Law and Lumber, and I had actually heard somebody else say that before, and yeah, so it looks like she's not going to be streaming it, and I think Recovery Addict isn't going to be streaming it, and Murdaugh.
Okay, because that's how are they going to?
It's just like the large networks.
Well,
I don't know. I mean,
we can stream from the large networks are going to be streaming it, right?
Yeah,
just
apparently
in
though
South Carolina, maybe I don't know. Ask a little.
Yeah, it's apparently though the way that the licensing is written is you're not allowed to actually stream from somebody who's used a pool stream. It's like specifically to keep YouTubers from restreaming it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm in
the
Australia.
only one we have to worry about is Liz. And
exactly. She's the only one that would reach their jurisdictional reach.
And as long as she doesn't stream it or.
But can I can. Yeah, we're fine. I'm good. I'm not going to stream. Don't.
No, she's not going to stream it. Well, okay. We'll see if we can get around this. We got a few days. But that's very unusual.
Where did you hear that, McKinley?
I heard it, like they went into detail about it last night on Law and Lumber stream EDB right before she got off. But it's actually an order by the judge. The judge put out an order regarding media, and the way it's written is apparently crazy.
All right.
Can you ask?
We'll figure this out.
Can you access it, Liz?
I'm gonna look up the docket and see if anything was issued real quick.
Oh, well, this is
it might be on that fancy Clerk of Court's website.
Can we
look it up? I know scheduling order, so I'm going to look it up, y'all.
Why don't we get Becca $50 to get you in the courtroom and us access?
We'll give it to Becca.
I'll email Becca. We can. I'm sure she can do it.
But it's not in her court this time, though. Do y'all remember what county it's in?
I know.
Richland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I mean, it's in Richland County, but the case is.
Thank you, Lil Hill. Can you DM it on
thank you for that
Discord?
information. FitzNews. FitzNews has got the information, do they? Of course they do. They drop in the info at the moment.
I'll check them out.
Yeah,
carry on.
Of course. Because these days, Will is just out there with all of the information. It's all just hanging out there. Because Will's the bomb at the moment. He's very good. It's in Richland County. Yes, you're right, Old Line. Old Line's always there with the info. All right, let's get into it.
She's running for clerk again? No.
Yeah.
She was so pissed.
Y'all,
another attorney told it.
I saw that in the emails.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I saw that.
I thought we had a good relationship. I cannot believe you would suggest she come for my seat. How dare you?
That's hilarious. Like after all the shit she's done and she thinks anybody owes her any kind of loyalty. Come on, Becky.
And she thinks she's going to win?
I mean, it's like, who knows with all the corruption?
Well, that's true. Do they do mail-in voting?
Okay. Hey, short order Cook One. Nice to meet you. It's great to have so many new people in chat. Do consider a membership. It will get you lots of perks and you get to see lots of extra stuff behind the scenes. Like yesterday, I posted a new video that no one gets to see on the public feed until a bit later. So you get some stuff that is preview, as well as some stuff that is always new and always fresh content. Okay, and plus we are having a member stream on Monday at 3 p.m. where we get to decide the new things that are going to be happening for the channel, because if you are a member this month, you are an OG member, because this is our very first month of memberships here, would you believe? It feels like years. It feels like years. I know, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is, because we have a brand new set of emails, I've had a look at them, and thank you to whoever it was who downloaded this, the computer technician, because they did a better job than last time. These are much easier to read. Thank you. Because the last lot I had to spend years and years, and it felt like it, going through and reformatting and making them easier on the eye. This one, much, much easier. Thanks. So I've actually written a list of the ones that are of interest to us, and I feel like I can quite a lot easier actually put them up on the screen and then just go through the ones that are probably best for us to read out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to page 133 and start from there. Look, her sons are actually mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
She's a proud mama.
Yeah, she's a proud mama. So what we've got is... What's that?
I'm looking for it now, David.
Order?
I emailed you the order, by the way.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Will you send it? I'm gonna go in the private chat. And will you send it to me too? I'm gonna put my email address so you can just copy and paste.
Yeah.
Cool.
Same. I'm sorry.
All right. So who's Neil? Who's plays Neil?
Dali.
Dali plays Neil? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Dali, would you like to read Neil's?
I'll email it to you, Dave.
Yes. Hi, guys. I made this 16-point copy and am getting 2 copies printed with complete thoughts at end of each page. Becky, if you get a chance to read this over before your speaking engagement at 1 today, great. There is also a way through AI that you can check for copyright. Put this document into a computer and it will record audio for you of the words to listen back to. You might listen to it on the way down to downtown Augusta. I'm not sure how to do that, but your son or Tommy might know. David, if you happen to have some cold bottled water for the evening and a tabletop stand for the papers, depending upon whether you want Becky to record 1 page at a time and stop, etc. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool due to time of day. I'll try and bring a pillow cushion for comfort.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
He's worried about his rear end.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's his rear end or hers.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. Right. So she's doing a speaking engagement in order to,
I love how
promote
far
the book.
she's come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Now, I just noticed this carpe diem at the end of her.
Yeah, she started doing that on these emails, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Just recent or like...
Just in this
Well,
batch, I've started noticing them.
These were the summer of last year.
This is July 13th. We haven't gotten this far before. So
I guess it's because it's from the Beckyboo.
Yeah, it's from the Beckyboo. She set the signature up with Carpe Diem. But that's
yes, but she's still written Colleton County Clerk of Court, even though it's from the Beckyboo
like
email.
It's her official email.
Yeah.
Crazy lady.
Yeah, like it's from Beckyboo at 68@yahoo.com. Yet she still signs it off as Becky Hill, Colleton County Clerk of Court, and then Carpe Diem at the end. So it's like, well, okay, you're sort of sounding kind of official, yet you're coming from yahoo.com, kind of like Alyssa Brandt.
Yeah.
Anyway, those who get the Holderson reference. Anyway, do go on. Oh, sorry. Now we have Bill Hammer.
Yeah. Thank you, Neil. Jeff Colt, can you help me with downloading this somehow? Maybe to phone so I can hear it through my Bluetooth on my way to Augusta today. Carpe diem, big boy.
So this is the audio recording of Behind the Doors of Justin's audiobook. Okay, moving on. Look, caution, external email. We don't want that. Right, so now we're going to get into the stuff about the BBC. And as Branka puts it, yes, she likes a little bit of BBC. Yes, this order is prejudice against sticky beaks, and it's an outrage. Online read, you're absolutely right. So for those who aren't aware, one of the most recent things to come up is this whole plagiarism thing with the BBC. Now, I'm just going to zoom out. It wasn't just a little bit of wording that she has plagiarized from the BBC. Just have a look, guys. Look at this. Dali, look. Look.
Oh,
Wow.
I know.
That's a big BBC.
Yeah. It's a very big BBC.
It's a plagiarized one.
Look at that.
I hate it when that happens. It's a knockoff one.
I hate it when that happens.
It's a lot of copy.
And my favorite
Right.
part is they tell her to ignore it, and she's like, "Okay, but this is written so
okay.
well."
I forgot.
Yeah.
to do that.
Okay, so this is from Holly Hendrick.
It was written well.
He's written
In her
extremely
defense.
well. Yeah, it was. Right, so let's just have a look at this. So why did she even have it is the question. So this is going to be explained now. So this is Holly Hendrick, and who can do a UK accent?
Hello.
I'll stay in my lane.
I think that's where it stops for me.
Hello, governor.
Come on.
I do it all the
Yeah.
time, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay, so it's 14th of February, so it's all the way back now, in the middle of the trial. It was a year ago.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day, in fact.
How romantic.
Yeah.
English accent. Come on, you can do it.
Hello.
The Murdaugh tech. No, I can't.
Come on.
Loyalist redcoats.
You need more wine first, and then I will.
Bill, do your best. Come on, I know you can.
I was gonna say I don't know how to do a British accent.
I just don't offend anybody.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh God, you won't offend us.
I was gonna say you're
I'm
close
just
to
kidding.
English.
That was the only thing.
All right, I'll try.
Here.
Hello. The Murdaugh text is copied below and at this Google Doc, https to Google Docs, google.com, etc. I have started a CPS file shell 646-45725. The
Bloody
court
good time.
clerk just yes. Jolly good.
Doing really good.
Thank you. The court clerk just gave me access to the pool photos, which are great. Lots of Murdaugh and several of the characters I have in the story. That's at https://www.flickr.com. I have a freelance photographer in the area who's available, but I think these will go a long way. I will check in on Friday and can take up edits, production then and over the weekend. Scheduling the piece next week would be smart. We will catch the traffic around closing arguments, etc., but will still be ahead of the verdict. And there are rumors that the defense will call Alex to the stand, which would add fantastic color to the story, particularly the end. Thanks very much.
Washington. Sorry.
Thanks very much. I'm so pleased I'll be able to go last week. I was so pleased I was able to go last week. And then, should we just read a tiny little bit of this? Oh,
On the 12th day of murder.
I'm being very royal. On the 12th day of the murder trial, Alex Murdaugh looked bored. Mr. Murdaugh sat hunched at the defense table in the second-floor courtroom of the Culberson County Courthouse in Walterboro, South Carolina. He wore a dark blue suit, white shirt, and no tie. His thin, rimless glasses perched on the very end of his nose. Sometimes he looked up at the witnesses testifying ahead of him, but mostly he looked down.
You sound like Professor McGonagall. No, carry on is good. I just heard Harry Potter.
Had whittled down his formerly heavy frame. Once a towering figure, now Alex Murdaugh looks small. Sorry, I'm enjoying this a bit. Anyway, so she was clearly writing something for the BBC, and it was large. It was a large BBC piece.
It was.
And she had been at the court. So Becky had facilitated her being at the court. And then what we have, then we have Miss Becky.
Didn't we cover this already in her Clerk of Court email?
Where?
I think they sent I think it was sending docs back and forth, I think.
That would just we hadn't actually seen the copy.
Whole text. Oh, you hadn't?
No,
okay. It was this exact thing was in her other email.
Oh, was it?
No, it just had the attachment.
Yeah.
No, it had the whole pasted.
No, I think it did.
I pasted it in there because I read it on my stream.
I don't think we've covered it.
Not on our stream.
I guess y'all just didn't.
Yeah.
Wrong stream, McKinley.
No, it's okay. No problem. No, she's right though. I mean, it's been seen, so I mean.
Okay, so from Holly Hedrick, Murdaugh, Texas, copy below. All right, so then we have up here. More. Let's just zoom back out again. Oops, zoom back out. So much copy. There's so much.
So much. It's so long. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so the updated Murdaugh text is there. Text is also pasted below. So she's gone and sent this to herself. So this is a Wednesday, 21st of June. She sent it to herself. And then up here, she sent it to some lady called Sheila Martina. Ideas for Colleton Voice. Or did she send it to her or not?
No, she just said thank you for taking the time to converse.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's keep going. So
this is the that was the thing we just did.
138. Just a minute, guys. All right, so let's go to 108. This. Okay. This is someone from the Clerk of Court bank accounts. Sorry, from John Carpenter from Colleton County, who is, have they actually taken it away? Oh, yeah, finance director from Colleton County.
They did a really great job redacting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it? Let's just get the Sharpie out.
Becky probably did it. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oppose ain't loyal.
A lot of times that's how they do it in court. I'm not going to lie. McKinley.
Really?
Yeah. No,
this is normal.
a Sharpie.
It's normal.
Okay, but they don't do like a couple extra lines. Like there's a difference between.
Nah. They're just lazy. But like you can still see through that. But even when I redact it and then like print, I can still see through the redacted stuff that I did even on the computer.
And if you if you print it and put it up to a light, you'll be able to. I can make that out right now, basically.
I'm scared.
All right. So who wants to read this? Dali. This might be mean voice.
Oh no. Paralegal, please.
Oh, okay, sure. I got my glasses on, so I think I can read it. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Okay. This is like something I would shit my pants if I got this email.
Actually, I could too.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. The blind.
You're right.
Okay. Ms. Hill, in reviewing the various Clerk of Court bank accounts, I have noticed something that I need to bring to your attention.
Oh, yes.
Payments to the Clerk of Court office staff have been identified for either additional work or reimbursement of expenses are being made out of office accounts. Both of these practices are not allowed under county ordinance, annual budget ordinance, which requires all employee reimbursements and payroll to be processed through the financial office. It is important that reimbursements provided to employees are paid under the guidelines set by council in the annual budget ordinance. Additional compensation to employees is not allowed without council approval, and if approved, the compensation would have to be reported on the employee's W-2 along with having any applicable taxes and retirement deductions withheld.
Carpe diem, sugar.
Right? Going forward, please refrain from making any payments to employees for reimbursements and additional compensation. If you would like an employee reimbursement to be funded through your office controlled account, you can provide the financial office a check payable to Colleton County that will be posted as an offset to the employee reimbursement and thus net out any impact to your county operating budget. If you have additional compensation for council consideration, you will need to contact the clerk to council clerk to council to be added to the next council agenda. Like, bitch, get in line. We have identified the following additional payments to employees that are additional compensation and will be added to their W-2s. And
What's
that's
a W-2?
You want me to read that? No,
Gary Hale, 3.
Stop it. No.
Oh, not me.
Yeah. What's a W-2?
That was not her.
It's like
When
wage
businesses give us
Let
to,
paralegal answer.
My first job was in tax law. I'm not a tax attorney or tax person at all. But it's a wage withholding form. It's so they know how much to take out, how much you claim for taxes.
if I work at like Target or whatever place, every business I've ever worked at, they give me a W-2 at the end of the year, and it tells me how much I've worked, what's been withheld,
how much
I
you
need
made
for filing taxes. It's standard.
And like if you have like 401k come out, that stuff's all listed on there. All that stuff's in there.
Okay. So do you want to finish that off
Sure.
there?
Yep.
Please?
You will also need to provide a check to Carlton County for $334.41 to cover the FICA taxes, employee and employer, and SCRS or PORS, employee and employer, as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those peoples and those amounts. I appreciate your attention to this matter. Thanks, John Carpenter, CPA, Financial Director of Carlton County.
Right. So would I be right in saying that's not a good email to receive?
No.
I would be as paralegal Liz elegantly said, I would be essing my pants.
Yes.
Right.
Anything with taxes and money like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm scared.
So that came.
Y'all are giving me anxiety.
I'm sorry.
Really? Okay.
A little bit.
Why?
Talking about
why? Have you received something like that recently, McKinley?
Taxes and stuff.
Oh, you're filing taxes for the first time is streaming?
No.
Oh.
No, just like in life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, fair. No,
yeah,
fair.
I'm filing taxes.
Taxes make me scared.
Yes.
Fair.
I'm filing taxes for the first time is streaming.
Oh, really? No, I've never made any money streaming ever. Well, actually, I can't even say that. I did, but not through YouTube.
Oh. Well, I made money and it went out for paying for dick pics and
what?
Mark Jensen,
the manuscript and evidence from the trial. But it's like now I have to like.
You mean the transcript? Like you're reading through the. Why
and
would you
the actual pic?
Not the whole transcript, but like evidence that wasn't released in trial.
Okay.
Like
he wrote a 500-page manuscript.
Oh, and did you get that?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what you got. You actually got an actual manuscript.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
and
that's
2,200 DPICs.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. I haven't got the DPICs.
You got some of them.
Well, 20.
Yeah, there has been. Yes, there's DPICs, and they exist, and they're on the Discord. If you particularly want to see them, they are in the morbidly explicit. Are they?
Sexually explicit.
Older?
You can
sexually
see them
explicit.
On the way to Jody.
Yeah. Anyway,
y'all should see all of the news outlets that are actually named as like they're going to get reserved seating in this hearing. It's basically the whole entire courtroom is going to have to be for the media.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if paralegal
I've been told lots of room. I've talked to people, but I would really like to talk to MLS still about getting media. If he wants to help me do that.
Yeah, unfortunately,
just to make sure.
Unfortunately, the Becky Bridge may have been burned.
Miss
so
Hilla.
that was your best bet at getting in there.
I have some information for you, Miss Hilla.
Oh, do you?
So a W-2 is called a group certificate in fake land.
Ah, right. We call it a group certificate. Yes. Okay. I know what a W-2 is now. I now understand. So like Lil Pill, Pixie, etc. Apparently that's where I live. We call it a group certificate. So that's the end of year document that we get. That we give to the tax office, and it from our employer basically. And it shows,
you had no idea what a W-2 was, huh?
No idea.
Oh,
none at
I
all.
forgot.
No, not at all. Not at all. All right. Okay, so we're going to page 88 now. Let's see what's on page 88. What can we find on page 88? Let's see. All right. Oh, so someone has sent an email to Miss Hill someone called Scott Lockwood about buying the book. Let's see.
Aww.
And she sent it to, he sent it to actually the Colleton County email address. And this has been sent, a lot of these emails she's actually sent home, right? So the reason they're appearing in her home email inbox is because she's forwarded them home afterwards. That's why we're seeing even the email footer afterwards.
Is that super, like, how sus is that? Because, like, maybe she wants to back up some stuff to her personal email.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a little bit sus. It's not illegal, but it's a little bit sus.
Well, it might not be legal, but it's probably against a few policies or two. I'm
Okay.
going to take a guess. Because most places of employment, like if you generate work product of any kind at work, it belongs to them. And you're not supposed to typically use your work email for any personal business and blah, 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 blah. So it's probably not illegal, but it's probably against policy.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So someone's come along. Scott Lockwood. Who wants to play Scott Lockwood?
I can.
Dali, let's go.
Rebecca, is this a good email to arrange purchasing copies of your book? I am looking for 3 hardcover copies, 2 for my libraries, plural, 1 for the folks at Magnolius. I am in town Tuesday the 5th and the 13th to the 15th. Thanks so much. Scott Lockwood of a Lockwood Family Lodge.
By the way, that's a necessity. That's like old people home.
Oh,
They have them all over. Like there's one in Santee up the street, like 35 minutes.
Really?
And then
There
they're all
you
over.
go.
It's a big, not a brand. What am I trying to say?
it's like a franchise thingy.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Thank you.
Okay.
That was so
And this
southern.
is what.
That's how I talk, y'all.
That's how I talk, darling.
Oh,
What
good.
am I
Okay.
trying to say?
Actually,
Well, what's crazy is I speak German too. My dad's German, so my friends in Germany call me a cowgirl.
there you go.
Look, you talk.
So we have Becky now, finally.
Yay, Becky. Good morning, Scott. I will have you 3 hardback books signed today. I can bring them to Magnolia's if that works. Just let me know. The hardbacks are $43.75 per book. Thank you for your support. Sincerely, Beckyboo Murdaugh.
Where are you
My.
from? That was really accurate. That was really good.
Right? Like
Yeah,
I had a
that was really good. The
I had a
sass was there.
Beckyboo that I could occasionally do, but
Yeah.
then I just slip out of it. And
Yeah. Yeah, he lost the contest, unfortunately.
Yes,
He
he
was Beckyboo, but then Bill won the poll. So,
I
yeah.
was there for that. That was a tough decision.
It was. Oh, you were there. That's right. You were there, weren't you? Yes, unfortunately, Dali lost. Dali lost the Becky Wars.
yeah, that's probably for the best.
It was probably for the best. Yeah, you do a better angry man.
You're so
I
much
do.
more versatile in other roles, you know.
Yeah. All right. So now we're up to the point where there is a media request. So this is Andy Garcia from CBS News. And this was on this is when things broke, wasn't it? So the 11th of September. Oh, and again, she's forwarded the messages. So, Dali.
Hello. My name is Andy Garcia, and I'm a producer with CBS National News. I'm following up on the request submitted by my colleagues, Josh Piegler and Elizabeth Campbell from last week. CBS News remains interested in speaking with you about the claims Alex Murdaugh defense team have made against you. I realize that at this time you may be ready to speak with any journalist, but I wanted to see if you are working with an attorney or any kind of representation that I might be able to connect with. Any guidance you could provide would be appreciated. Thank you, Andy Garcia, CBS News. I should call him back.
We should call him.
Did Miss
was
Becky
awesome.
get in touch with you?
That was awesome. That was awesome. Yay. See, this is where Dali shines. This is where he shines. Also, yeah, Old Lone Red, $44 a book. Hang on, where's your thing?
But she signed it.
Oh, of course.
Because you know those those books fetch for a lot right now on eBay, I'm sure.
Well, actually, PS, by the way, people think that you can't buy the book. You can.
Yeah.
Right? You can, because the thing is Amazon pre-printed a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And it's in the contract that they can keep selling them. Right. So Neil's come along and he's all like,
freaking out.
Okay, we didn't realize that. I thought that when we pressed stop, I thought that when we pressed stop, that meant that you couldn't buy them anymore. But no, Amazon can continue buying them, which means he can continue making money, as can Becky. So what he's done is he's gone, okay, well, we're going to give it to charity. I'm going to give my proceeds to charity. I don't know what Becky's doing with her part.
The proceeds he's made since he stopped selling, not the money he made before,
not the made money prior. No.
Right? Just since he said no.
Yeah. And he's gone and made it really, he's really downplaying how much money that is anyway. He's like, it's just a couple of dollars per book. It's not very much.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
It's just like
so
$1,000.
Maybe a couple of $1,000. Yeah. So he said that all
too. That interview with him or whatever.
Sorry, was that?
Are you talking about the interview when he said that? I'm sorry, when he said that, I was like, I did watch that. Sometime.
Yeah, it was very, he very much glossed over the whole how much money they're going to make. $27 for charity. Yeah, not much. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Nina, good to see you. Yeah, exactly. All right. So that was the guy from CBS. Now let's see what Becky's got to say to that. Oh, hang on. Who's that? Do you guys know who this is?
Is that the lady that's emailing?
That's Alex Murdaugh's grandfather, isn't it?
Oh, in the background.
No, I think that's McIverine or whatever.
Oh, is it?
McIrvin?
Maybe.
Irvin.
Or no, wait. I figured out who it was earlier and now I've forgotten. Let me look.
In the portrait?
Okay. Yeah.
No, behind. Oh, behind. It's Murdaugh.
Okay.
Yeah. But who's this lady?
Is it the lady that she's emailing with?
But that was
right now.
No, she's emailing with
No, go up. I think she's
Andy Garcia.
Go up to see who the emails to. Yeah.
Right there.
Pick.
Oh no, she sent it to herself.
She sent it to herself.
Right? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. And this is really random because we're in the middle of something. Oh, Sherry Robinson.
Sherry Robinson? Who's Sherry though?
That's something else.
This is a bunch of people.
Okay, no, this is just really random. She just randomly sent that photo.
It might be that author.
No, I know it looks like it's a North Augusta Clerks Conference, so maybe like a county clerk meeting for the state.
Oh, then it could be McIver, however you say it.
So it might be like they're all trying to get together and she just forwards it to her personal email because that's easier.
Maybe. And they were like, let's get a photo in front of that really creepy photo of Randolph.
Yeah, such a.
I put his grandson in prison.
In front of the bus.
That couldn't have been the conference because that was at the courthouse. If it's in front of the Murdaugh.
Yeah. It's so creepy that they want a photo in front of that.
I put your grandson in prison. Ha ha. Did you know it was a black judge who did it?
For real?
Sorry, I'm kidding.
No,
I pretend she's racist. So it's this whole thing.
Okay, so
yes,
Becky. Let's go.
Hi everyone. I'd like to meet with everyone today at 2:30 to discuss travel plans and itinerary for the North Augusta Clerks Conference next week. I'm working on getting hotel rooms for Tuesday night. Let's meet in Sherry's office if that is okay for Sherry.
Oh dear. See, this is like just after the allegations come out. How weird would it be working with her at this point in time? Just be like, okay, she's speaking.
September 25th. I think it'd be a little weirder in December when she's still trying to get pissed at people running for her seat.
Here we go.
I was looking for hotels. There are several reasonable ones. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Ass crack of dawn.
This is this response to Becky's, the thing I just read.
Yeah.
So
under $70 a night?
That sounds so sketchy.
Okay,
Can someone read this
maybe
one?
it's South Carolina, but that's like
It's the budget
crackhead
man.
rates.
No, that's
Can someone
crackhead
please
rates. I mean,
Dali,
crackhead rates.
read the top one, please.
I was looking at hotels. If we can't get in the same hotel, there are several reasonable ones under $70 a night. Ignore the bed bugs and prostitutes. I wanted to get one myself if we didn't, because I don't want to get up at the ass crack of dawn on Wednesday with bed bug bites. Lol, Lori.
No. Oh my god. Okay, this one is the controversial one, guys.
Ooh.
Here we are. Now, can we just preface this by saying that this is December 5.
It's a great
Right.
band name.
Now-
A fancy word for a city girl.
I'm telling you, bed bugs and prostitutes is a great band name.
It is an excellent band name. It is an excellent band name. So,
And it's-
guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just breathe. Let's just clear the playing field. December 5. Let's put this in context. All the stuff that has happened leading up to December 5. Her son has been charged with wiretapping in relation to the discrepancies in the monies.
Oh, and the wire fraud.
That's the wire fraud. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now she's also there's been 2 ethics commission complaints. There's this jury tampering allegation. There's the potential of a retrial for Murdaugh, and this she seems very, very confident that she deserves to continue being the Clerk of Court for Colden County. I know it's an elected position, but this email,
Nobody
on
should
the
run
5th
against her.
yeah,
No.
on the 5th of December.
Did you see
Mr.
how well she
Billhammer-
ran that trial?
Oh, she did a great job.
The trial
Everyone
of
loves
the
her.
century.
You
Trial
know
of the
how
century,
hard that
people.
was for her? And she had COVID for a week, and she had to have
Oh,
an
look.
assistant.
And she
And-
had so much Southern hospitality, that woman.
And do you know how
no
many
one had a
people she
bad
had to
word to
feed?
say?
She had to
Oh,
feed
just
over
with the
40
mustard?
people. Exactly. She had to even get lunch for the judge's wife.
Bill Hammer, would you like to read this
Yes.
email?
Dear Reed, I thought we had a great working relationship, but apparently not. I'm extremely disheartened that you tell a court reporter in another county she should run for Carleton County Clerk of Court. It's pretty distasteful. But don't worry, I'm wiser. Been hung out to dry. Learned a lot about
Sorry.
people along the way. Unfortunately, the bad side of people.
They're bad, sweet tea.
If you believe the lies in what has been purported in the media and other officers to be true, then Robin Williams is alive and well. With kindest regards, Becky Hill.
And you must think the moon landing was real.
Robin Williams is alive and well. Okay, don't bring him into it.
I was going to say, you leave
Who
his
the,
name
I've
out
never
your
once in
mouth.
my life heard anything remotely close to that reference.
No, like
he died,
he's a
like, a
lovely
couple-
person.
And he just recently died. So it's like,
Well, like,
use
I mean,
something like Tupac is alive and well.
like
Well,
she knows who
it wasn't that
Tupac is.
recently, Dali.
Adolf, or that Southern Austrian painter, or Austrian painter is alive and well.
Yeah, Salvador Dali's alive and well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, no. To be fair, Robin Williams, that was a good 10 years ago, actually.
I was gonna say, it was a while
Um,
ago.
So inappropriate
It was-
for her to have brought his name into it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I wasn't even
inappropriate.
aware there was that conspiracy theory. Matthew
Is there a
Perry is
I don't
alive
think
and
there
well.
is.
there's
I
a
don't know
conspiracy
why.
theory.
I mean,
I don't
Is
think
there?
so.
I think
No,
she's
I
just
don't
trying
I
think
to
think
there
it's
is.
like I got some beach what
Front
oceanfront
property in
in
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It's just
Oh really? I'd be
Yeah.
interested in buying it.
I think it's just a turn of
Wouldn't
phrase.
you?
that she
So would
really
I.
screwed up.
Yeah, okay. I cannot get over this. She actually thinks that she's she's about as far from reality as Eric Bland is. at this point.
What
Like,
you talking about, sugar?
That is so
this,
good.
it's just, I can't even get my head around it. That's just far too crazy.
You
for
had
me.
your
All right.
son wiretapping the people investigating you at the courthouse, listening in on what they were saying to find evidence for you and giving it to you.
What's your point?
Sugar,
I
would
just
you
don't
like some
understand.
sweet tea?
Bless your heart.
Now, I just thought this was interesting. This is not something to read out so much. It's just how much stuff she's sending home on Thursday, this December 14th. So look at all this.
Mhm.
Look
But this-
at all of this.
Yeah, it looks like there's manuscript. There's a lot of book things, which again, going back to the thing I said earlier about policies at work, typically if you produced some type of product on a work computer, it belongs to the employer.
Oh, you're right. You're
He's
absolutely
sending-
right.
She's sending all of the chapters, it looks like, or at least some of the chapters that she apparently worked on at work to her home email address.
South Carolina would have an absolute, or there's a potential that,
Mhm.
at least in private companies I've worked for, they owned the code I wrote or anything I
Exactly.
did.
Yeah.
So they would have
It's true.
a potential claim to this wonderful book that she's written.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually. Well, that's true. If they really wanted it, they could have it.
If she
But
wrote
this-
it at work.
Yeah.
That's absolutely correct. You're right, Vil. And hey, Lynn, and welcome, Wicked Wookie. How are you? This is just a litany of stuff that she has had on her work computer in her work email.
Yeah.
And on the December 14th, which is really a nasty time. So December 14th, that is a lot of stuff is going down. Things are looking bad.
3 weeks ago.
And
or
it's
4.
about a month ago now.
Oh, no, 4,
and yeah, it's about a month ago now. And this is just before the work emails became they were
public.
taken, they were made public, so therefore they were taken by like law enforcement or by
Yeah, it was seized, right?
SLED. They were seized, yeah. So just before her work emails were seized.
Look at the third line from the bottom.
Third line from the
Murdaugh,
bottom. Murdaugh questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
Questionnaire. Yeah. Website for jury selection.
Questionnaire.
Yeah, she can't spell questionnaire. But look at all this stuff. It's just
There's another one right above it where it's misspelled wrong again.
How long did it take that email to send?
I wonder. She doesn't. That's the other thing.
They're all small. Well,
they're all quite small.
There's a few in there that are megabytes, but like it wouldn't take.
I don't think
long.
she quite understands how email is.
I don't know why she didn't just use a damn jump drive.
That would have
She
been
probably did as well.
so much.
She probably would have done as well. There would be more stuff. There would be more stuff. She's not just emailing. There would be files as well. But I think it's also
Who's to say she didn't?
just
Oh shit.
the clearing out of the email. So I feel like that is pretty damning right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep going. So 53. Oh, Rhonda. Let's see what Rhonda's got to say. You're an angel to me. I shall never
this
forget
is the
your
author, right?
Yes. So this Rhonda lady, let me just have a look. I've written a book. I want to talk to you about reading it possibly. Okay, so June 30 at 12:38 p.m. I just want to see if I'm going backwards in time here. 12:38 p.m. June 30, 1:58. Okay, so
That's who wrote her preface, Rhonda Rich.
Rhonda Rich.
Excuse me, her forward. Rhonda Rich wrote the forward in her
the forward, yes. And her stepmother is Mary Tyler Moore. She's such a Mary Tyler Moore fan.
That's the one who has the Mary Tyler. Okay.
Yeah, that's where that connection is.
In my last live, we were thinking that it was. Oh, because this is a different Rhonda. Okay,
there's two Rhondas.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, that makes more sense. Never sent carnations.
I love carnations.
Oh, Mary Tyler Moore would not like you. No,
Okay.
I love all flowers, so I didn't really get that, but
Okay, so where's this start?
I saw an "Oh Daddy" in there.
You saw an "Oh Daddy"? Oh, please
I saw an
no.
"Oh Daddy" in there.
Okay. Okay, this must be it. Becky, I have meant to write you a note, all proper and southern. I think that's the beginning. Yes, I think that's the beginning. Cool. All right. Who wants to start this? Dali's gone, so it's you.
It's me. Okay. Becky, I have meant to write you with a note, all proper and southern, but I have been on a book deadline for a novel since I was at the trial, so I'm barely hanging on.
oh,
I wanted to check and make certain that you got, one, the books I left in your office. A deputy was with me, so nothing could be questioned with me being in your office. And two, the flowers I sent about 3 weeks ago. Randomly, I chose a florist online and called them. They were so grateful for the business I called back to say they were delivering them. I had a migraine that day, so I lose accounting of all that was said and done, but I know they were ordered. And I told them, no carnations, bitch. My stepmother-in-law was Mary Tyler Moore. He was very specific about flowers that she ordered for her tables and her for gifts.
stepmother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, yeah, stepmother-in-law.
Stepmother-in-law. I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
Stepmother-in-law. Right.
This. Oh God.
I learned a lot from her, and one was no carnations.
No carnations. No carnations in
That's a really
carnations.
popular rule. I don't know why.
You were an angel to me. I shall never, never forget your kindness. If you ever have another great trial, let me know and I'll come back, solely for the purpose of seeing again one of the most spectacular Southern women I've ever met.
Well,
Oh my
good news.
God.
Okay, there is good news in this. There's a good chance there's going to be another spectacular trial for her to see.
There will
Yes.
be.
Let's just be positive here.
And she'll also be seeing again one of the most spectacular Southern women that she's ever met.
Well, she might be behind bars, but she can at least see her again.
Yes,
Oh,
she
Lord.
could come visit.
Yeah.
Maybe she can come take photos of her on the CCTV.
Oh,
So
yeah.
y'all know that this
Yeah.
woman, I don't know if it said it in this email because I start to tune out a little bit, kind of. I'm sorry. Although I think I was
Right.
paying attention. I don't think it said it, but
I don't
she ended
blame
up giving her seat in the courthouse to Rhonda Rich during the trial. She escorted her in and told her, you just sit right here in my seat, in the clerk of court seat. Like, so sitting up at the bench. I'm acting like I'm talking into my new mic, and I'm not. Guys.
Nick did that for a month.
Two. It's okay. It happens.
It's fine.
Yeah. But escorted her in, so she's sitting up at the bench, facing out towards Alec and the gallery. At the clerk gave her seat away to an author. That's crazy.
Well,
Yes.
It's Mary Tyler Moore's.
And
She was
apparently
Mary
this
Tyler
woman-
Moore's mother-in-law.
And apparently she is
Stepmother-in-law.
such a what is it? A gracious. What do they say about women? from the
Southern
South? Their manners
hospitality.
and Southern hospitality, and
Yeah.
such a nice hostess. And
If this is Southern hospitality, I don't know if I want to visit.
yeah, sign me up for a prison stay,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
And
While you
I
take
think Lily-
photos of me reading a book.
Lily's right. They're inexpensive. That's why. So she's so much like Hyacinth. Oh my God, Mads, you're so right. She's like, it's bouquet,
Hey,
not buckets.
Lilia.
Bouquet, Lilia.
Who said that?
Mads, yeah. So yes, hello.
Did you say
and hello,
Matt?
Lynn.
Mads.
Mads.
M-A-D-S.
Wait,
Mads.
why you
Oh,
say my
okay.
name? Oh,
Yes.
No, don't say my name. Say my name. Okay.
No one is around.
I love that song.
Bill Hammer, we have her response now.
Thank
So
you.
starting
too.
from up there, Rhonda Rich, and
Rhonda
go
Rich.
down.
Oh my goodness, you're such an angel. Your mother-in-law was Mary Tyler Moore. She was a favorite of mine, really.
I love
Well-
me a Dick Van Dyke.
Well, I have your wonderful signed books. I received your flowers, but the card just said Rhonda. And I have 5 friends who are Rhondas, and they all claim the flowers. Ha
Ha
ha.
ha.
I have written a book, and I wanted to talk to you about reading it and possibly giving a review of it when you have
It's so
time.
hard. It's so hard to plagiarize.
I
I've
understand.
Did she say it's so hard?
No. Well, no.
Okay.
Well,
Not yet. I understand fully when your head is in a book that you're writing and you were on a
Oh, please.
deadline.
well, she was on a deadline in her defense.
That's why
Her
she
own
dead.
deadline.
Yeah.
Her own
Oh,
deadline.
Yeah.
Well, Neil was kind of pushy in her defense.
He was a little pushy.
He was, but still.
I bet
Yeah.
he wishes he gave her a few extra days now.
I bet he
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
because he's getting more publicity about it now
Oh, that is
than
true.
he was before.
Exactly.
Mm.
I just can't express how much I enjoyed meeting you and getting to know you, receiving your books, and now that I know your flower,
Ugh.
and I have thoroughly
What?
enjoyed
Your
reading
flower?
books. She said flowers. I left that S off. I'm sorry.
But did she take her virginity?
I have 5 friends named what?
And
I took your flower. Heavens to Betsy.
and I have thoroughly enjoyed reading your books. Please let me know if you have a brief window of time that we could talk by telephone. I would love to talk to you. Kindest regards and much inappropriate love, Becky Hill.
You can't keep doing that, man. I believe you, even though I've already read these.
Zoom in a little bit more so we can all
If
follow.
it
Sorry,
sounds
I just
wildly
realized that I
inappropriate,
didn't do
Millie,
any live alerts
I
this
added
morning.
it.
Oh, God damn it.
Like, I did no
I'll
live
do
alerts
it.
at
God,
all. And I
I-
didn't put them. I didn't put it in the Anderson server. I didn't put it in ours. I
Oh,
didn't put it
jeez.
anywhere. But we got good numbers anyway. People are viewing, so this is good. All right. So anyway, let's
What would you
keep
do
going.
without me?
Can we go to the O'Daddy part?
I've already. What would I
I
do?
say that to my boss all the time. I'm like, what would you do without me? Like, seriously.
I just said we didn't.
Okay,
do
I
any
don't like the
people
fact
here.
that you just called her my boss, but
She's not your boss. I'm just saying, like,
no, she kind of is.
No. I
Don't you
completely
click
tuned out just then. You're lucky I tuned out just then.
that. Me too.
All right. Okay, so here we go. And then in response, Rhonda Rich says this. Who wants to be
Yes.
Rhonda Rich?
I guess I'll continue this.
You continue.
Well,
You can.
no,
if you
yeah, no,
Okay.
Veal can do it. No, Veal can do it.
Cool.
Becky Hill, I'm here for you. I'll read your book. I will enjoy.
Wait. Rhonda Rich is a Valley girl, right? She's from
Is she?
No, she
California.
is she's a South Carolina woman that has written books on like Southern womanhood or Southern ladylike manners.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Then,
The
yeah, that's Veal.
Southern. Hold on, I'll tell
Okay.
you what it is.
I was
The
gonna break
Bible
out
of
my Valley
Southern
girl.
womanhood. No, she's a
Mhm,
Southern woman.
Okay.
Okay. Darn.
I'll do anything you need. Just ask.
Gag me with a spoon.
I took email off my phone and iPad because it was too much in distraction. So at the end of every day, I would think of you in writing, but I had already signed off my email.
Forwarded it to my Yahoo account.
Again, the owners of the florist were so grateful for the business. I told them to include both of my names, but it's okay. I'm glad I asked if you received them. I can never repay your kindness, but I will still take a shot at it. My last name professionally is Rhonda Rich. In private, I am Rhonda Tinker.
Oh, well, not so private anymore.
My father-in-law, Grant Tinker, and Mary founded the MTM. If you haven't seen the documentary Being Mary Tyler Moore on HBO and its streamer, HBO
Mhm.
Max, you should. Yeah, this little streamer named HBO Max. You ever heard of him? There's a couple of weak places in it, but for the most part, it's good. Mary would be proud because I ordered your flowers based on all her very strict requirements. Let me know how I can help you. You gave me the memory of a lifetime. There isn't adequate repayment for that.
You
Thank
give
you,
me
sugar.
you give me the vapors.
Oh,
Southern women
God.
say
All right.
that, right?
No.
No,
Not anymore.
At least not since like the Civil War or something.
Yeah,
All right, so let me do whatever I can do to help you. La la la. Okay, and then so we read that bit, right?
Yep.
I'm
got
here
that.
for you. Okay, cool. Okay,
Oh, Jesus.
here we go. Here we go. She's getting all giddy now.
Okay, guys, you have to realize that I'm a huge Mary Tyler Moore fan. I always have been, even though I know she's passed, so unbeknownst to
Guys,
me.
wait, go back up and see who she sent it to.
This is to Rhonda.
Rhonda?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
only
reading
to Rhonda,
this.
then why did she say? Then why did she
Okay,
say,
guys,
okay, guys?
Okay, well,
I
I'm reading
don't
the
know.
next one.
No, she sends that one to herself. This is her memo.
Oh,
This is it to
oh, yeah.
Melissa.
Oh, well, I don't
and
care. I'm still reading the
Thomas.
next one.
This is for
Yeah.
her book, y'all. This is her.
Yeah. So
No.
this, so
Carry
the
on.
one that I was just reading is Becky sending,
go ahead.
is
Responding back
responding,
to them.
and then the next
Yeah.
one is to the whatever the group.
Yeah, she's forwarding it to the group. So
And I'm going to read the forward, but carry on
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
main message.
calm, Dali. You get to read the forward.
Daddy.
All right. Just children. It's cool. And I'm referring to the boys here, not McKinley and Liz. They're behaving. They're fine. It's you two.
This is so creepy.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
All right.
You have to realize that I am a huge Mary Tyler Moore fan. I always have been, even though I know she's passed, so unbeknownst to me during the trial, a beautiful lady
Yes.
named Rhonda Rich entered my courthouse. She was just so
hers.
physically beautiful and so sweet and so southernly nice that we bonded immediately,
I'm
of
so
course.
sick of
Bomb.
that shit.
And she even got a front row seat sometimes, even sitting next to me at the front of the courtroom.
The South will rise again. Sorry.
The South will rise again. I
Oh,
shouldn't be
This-
saying that since I am from
Back
the
to
South.
back World War champions, y'all.
This is just
Dude.
one of those things that I
thing.
treated her like I would my best friend, period. What? Well,
Comma, semi-comma,
well,
ellipses.
later, she gave me some books of hers as she autographed. She always said if she could help me, she would now. She sent me flowers a few weeks ago, and it was just signed Rhonda.
She can't write worth a shit, man.
Well, I have 5 friends whose name is Rhonda, and each Rhonda I said, yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Come to find out, it was the Rich who sent me the flowers, but they did not put her last name on them. So she was checking with me today to see if I had received them.
Oh,
And to
my
check on
sweet
me,
tea.
I had her on my list today to call or email, and she emailed me first, period. I
I'm
think
special.
she's doing talk to text.
She has talk to text, of course. That's
Oh
why
my
she
God,
always
she
has
is David.
period
Yes.
written all the way out.
She is related to David.
I think they might actually be, to be honest with you.
You'll have to read the thread of emails. It is just a
Greta?
God thing, period. She
It's
is
just
Mary
a
Tyler.
God thing.
Yeah. She is Mary Tyler Moore's daughter-in-law, ex-daughter-in-law, but she and Mary had a very good relationship. Y'all.
Oh my
Y'all.
God. All
Oh
right,
my
hang on.
God, this is so cringy.
Y'all.
Okay.
Okay, I say y'all all the time.
say
So like
y'all
I'm not
too.
gonna hate on the y'all part, but like I am gonna hate on her cringeworthy behavior of
Y'all,
the Mary Tyler Moore.
y'all. That's how
But
she
somebody up
that's how she
here-
makes love.
Look, somebody up here said, okay, who was it that
That's
just
why she
said somebody up here?
Iris.
Oh, Yamaha. No. I don't know, but they
My
even
fav-
like knew who he was, the Tinker guy, Gary
My
Tinker or something.
My
Oh, yeah,
favorite was
the-
Rob
Hang on.
and Dick Van Dyke melted.
Sue.
Akin to Lindy. Oh, daddy.
I told you.
Why did she say, "Oh, daddy"? I don't get
Y'all
it. Why
didn't
did she
see
say that?
already? Oh,
Because
Yeah,
she
but
knows
what?
Dee Dee Blanchard.
No, this is from Neil, not Becky.
yeah, I know.
This
Which
is
is
from
so
Neil.
creepy. Yeah.
That's from
That's
Neil?
from Neil.
Yes.
Yes.
Look up.
Oh,
from
maybe
Neil.
these are
I'm about
Mary Tyler Moore and Dick Van Dyke quotes, but still, I
This
don't
is-
want
yeah.
Neil to say, oh, daddy to me.
Oh,
I feel like
Okay.
just present asexual. You know what I mean? Like,
Does he have
Yeah,
a Twitter
I mean,
account so we can
just
all
wanna
respond
know.
to him saying, oh, daddy?
Neil, he does, yeah.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Do you want some sweet tea, sugar?
at Neil, oh daddy.
Oh, plagiarist.
This is incredible. I know Melissa liked her. Mary Tyler Moore connection. Wow. My favorite was Oh Rob and Dick Van Dyke melted. Akin to Lindy. ... Oh daddy. This is
Plagiarize
too
me
weird.
harder, daddy.
It must
Now
be
I
something
have to
from
go
the
watch
show.
whatever this is and see if it's
I
like
know.
they're in the middle of a sexual intercourse saying, "Oh Rob, oh daddy."
This is
Yeah.
just
Oh, Dick Van Dyke.
wow.
It's a
So she
special
forwarded
thing.
all this on the 17th of December.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
it's important emails to back up.
Certainly important
Duh.
stuff.
You gotta have all your
Well-
contacts
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to know
So
your Dick Van
weird.
Dyke.
for when you get
So-
ousted from office for breaking
Well,
the law,
okay.
or when you get ousted for being in prison.
In her defense, she may be losing access to her email address pretty soon.
Oh,
So she's got to make sure it's all backed up.
If she hasn't
I don't
already.
know for sure.
So
okay.
just let me know when we get to the end because I have questions for the criminal lawyer on the panel at the end.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, in fact, okay, so we're nearly close. So, what we're
That's
at
what I say.
now, yeah, we're closing in. We're edging there. All right. So now we have
Sorry,
Michelle
sorry.
at texascrew.com, who's Texas Crew Productions.
From Austin,
And
Texas.
yeah, who would like to be from
Okay.
Texas?
Just first, McKinley is super close to 500 subs.
Yes.
Please, please, please check her out. And
Hey,
also Veal Hammer.
Bill.
Yeah.
I can get it. He is getting close. He has amazing. Both of them do. But Veal Hammer uses.
He has amazing audio.
Yes.
He's like
Well, he's
an
not just
audio.
amazing audio. He's
guru.
so entertaining.
Behind this avatar and like
I
his
know.
voice. and
But
just so much
Deal, do you
mystery.
do like other stuff besides just the trials on your channel?
I do trials and interrogations, and
Yeah.
I do the voice stuff with Dali, and
Yeah.
actually, I might be doing something with Mo.
Yes.
Okay.
Very
Oh.
exciting.
But you don't do any voice stuff on your own channel, right? It's just
Not
like
yet.
clean
No,
audio, right?
I degenerate everybody else's channel, not mine.
That's
So that's
true.
why I said
True.
he's an audio guru because like on
He
his
is.
channel he has the cleanest audio of all the court
It's insane.
hearings and trials.
Can I just ask,
Thank you.
how are you going for watch hours, McKinley?
Oh,
I think I need like 300 more.
Oh,
Cool.
that's it.
That's not much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'd be
Deal.
already there, wouldn't you?
me?
Huh?
I'm like what, 10 hours shy?
10 hours shy. No
Yeah.
problem. Oh, you're both going to be monetized this week.
Oh wow, really?
Great.
I'll just put on a playlist.
Yeah, I'll do the same for you, both of you, actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Thank
absolutely.
you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You guys are
Yay,
close.
7 more subs. Oh, we'll have
Well,
you
Veal
there. This,
still needs more, but yeah.
Yeah,
how many more do you need?
I'm way off on the subs, but I have
Okay.
hours. I'm just way
I think
off
I
on
have
the
like
subs.
12. I don't even know. I don't care.
Oh, McKinley
you
only
know
needs
what?
7 more, but Veal needs.
Paralegal is after
I only
all of
need
this
7
Murdoch
more?
stuff.
Do you have
After
a
all
account?
of this paralegal.
I'm listening, boss.
It was printed. It was copied and pasted, but we need it again.
Okay, so paralegal is will be monetized by the time we're finished with you.
We need her link,
Oh.
but we need her link though.
I just haven't done
Yes,
anything. I will. I'm not afraid. You know, I'm nervous now, but like,
Uh-huh.
You're doing good. You're doing fantastic.
You're doing
and
amazing. Both
You're
of you.
doing amazing,
I'm
and,
just gonna be
and
quiet.
and you are going to be spending more time with us, and you're going to become part of the family. And before you even know it, You are going to be a fully fledged streamer, and you're going to be absolutely. We're going to help you. We're going to help you like we help everybody.
Except for
absolutely,
I have toddlers, so we'll see how.
Doesn't that so does McKinley? And I've got a kid
I have
too,
2 Aussie cats. Trust me, it's not easy.
She has 2 Aussie cats. Hey, I have to get up and I have to stay up all night if I want to stream something. So
yeah,
everyone has their thing. So we all make it work. We all help each other. All right, let's keep going. So, who is being the Texas lady?
Hi, Becky.
Okay, go.
I hope. Or, I'm sorry. Did you want to go?
No, I was just sure. I don't care.
No, you go, Liz.
Sure. Is this Michelle?
I have an actual lady do it.
Okay.
I know. We normally misgender them, so you guys.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
You have a lot of views on some of your videos, Liz.
Dang.
Oh, really?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, the baby.
Hi, Becky. I hope you've been well. I was speaking with the Attorney General's office about gathering more state exhibits for the Murdaugh murder trial, and they have directed me to you. So I'm hoping you can help us. We are seeking exhibits such as Alex's t-shirt, the blue raincoat, firearm photos, photo evidence from cell phones, DNA comparison sheets and autopsy reports, evidence photos of vehicles, evidence photos from around Moselle, and photos of Alex's solicitor badge. I'm sure there's more, but watching the trial is tough to see everything. If you need additional information to process this request, please let me know. Thank you, Michelle.
I think Michelle's fine. She's lovely. All right, let's see.
Hi, Michelle. If you have someone that could come down to look through the unsealed exhibits that are allowed to be retrieved, I'll make sure that they have access and can copy the paper copies. This person may want to bring a scanner or a laptop to copy any videos. Give me a call if you have any questions. Let's set up a date if you have someone in mind who could come.
Oh, jeez. That's a bit forward.
All I heard was that part.
All right. So where's this person from? Texas Crew Productions. All right. So making some connections there. Going up. Michelle, did you receive a transfer? What kind of transfer? Oh, it worked. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go.
Some
Becky?
days are diamonds. Woohoo! Is there anything else you can think of? Just let me know, sweetie.
I love Southern women, but I love to make fun of Southern.
Diamonds.
I love to make fun of Southern women as well. So
I talk way more redneck than I actually do. Like y'all might think I sound super country, which I'm like over here thinking.
You sound more like Texas though, not like South Carolina, honestly.
I try really hard not to, but like I can get, especially like if I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you just said y'all?
It comes out, right?
I don't know.
I say y'all all the time too.
I don't know where all of you are from except for Hella, but
Arizona.
I'm the furthest away.
I mean, I am physically located in Tennessee, but I'm not from Tennessee. I'm
Hey,
originally
y'all,
from
Tennessee.
Georgia.
I'm here for all of it. But
From Georgia.
Oh God, the South is rising again with you folks.
And I can relate because when I drink, it comes out too.
Oh yeah, right. Does it really?
But then
You
I get
Southern accent?
super drunk.
Yeah,
I forget English and start speaking Dinglish, which is Deutsch and English. I'll speak German and English, and then it's over. It's over.
Dinglish.
Right?
It's Deutsch and English. So Dinglish.
Okay, I've never heard that before. I've heard of Spanglish, but not
My dad
Dinglish.
is German, so
Oh really?
My dad is German as well. His grandmother or his mother survived World
blue
War
eyes.
II.
Mine too. My Oma's still alive. That bitter, beautiful woman.
Oh,
Oh.
You
okay.
wrote me this beautiful birthday card.
Okay, we are going to have to share grandmother stories,
Look
and
at all
I
the
think
stickers. Like
I'm going to
Your
win.
grandmother was alive during World
That's
War
so
II?
cute.
yeah, she's a Holocaust
Germany?
survivor. She's deaf. Like
No,
Yeah.
really?
bitter.
Irish
Oh,
definitely speak
Jesus
Spanglish.
Christ.
Right.
Okay, you're going to win.
Okay, let's get back.
Okay,
Cool.
sorry.
All right, so what's
yeah,
this?
also my
You're right.
child's about to come home.
Oh, cool. All right. So if you need to pop out, that's cool, McKinley. In fact,
Okay.
if you do need to pop out, how about we get Liz to ask the question of you that she was going to ask?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should do that in case sometimes she just like
It's
comes right
totally
in.
relevant. It's relevant.
You go for your life.
And like, there's no right or wrong answer because we just don't know, or maybe you do know. Shit, I don't know. I've been talking about it with a lot of people. attorneys. So Becky Hill pleading the fifth, right?
Mhm.
So here's with all these things, and then you go, if that's okay. Sorry to be bossy.
Yeah, go for your life. No, this is really relevant.
So plead the fifth. Normally you plead the fifth in a criminal matter. This is a criminal matter, but here we don't have a jury. So the only person that's gonna like have any kind of feelings or qualms in layman's terms about it is going to be Justice Toll, right? So the options I can only fathom are, which I have some little like notes and floral designs on my notes, is she can like choose in civil trial when somebody pleads the fifth so many times, the judge will give an instruction, and I'm not a lawyer, so please, I sound so silly, but like they'll give an instruction to the jury they can discredit them.
Yeah, a negative inference.
A negative
or an inference in favor of the other party, right? So yeah.
Right. It's sketchy, right? Duh. That's what we all think when somebody's like, oh, plead the fifth, plead the fifth. Okay. Or the judge could hold her in contempt. Or what? He can strike.
She's waived it.
You can't hold somebody in contempt for pleading the fifth, though, where
no.
I mean, you just.
What if he orders her? No, okay, but when I say contempt, my mind goes, "What if he orders her? Because he can order."
Then she doesn't.
Dali.
I mean, of course she can hold her. I guess she could, right? Because the judge can actually do anything they want. Like
you can say,
if they order the bailiffs to arrest you, yeah, that could happen.
Well, wait.
How do we know? Like, I just want to know. I want a crystal ball.
I don't think that there's any judge, like especially not with this much attention on them, that would actually hold somebody in contempt for not for paying the fifth, because that's a no.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say,
or someone.
How does that work?
If Miss Becky were your client, would you tell her to clear the air? Because I don't think her affidavit is enough to meet a standard. To
her affidavit was a lie.
But like what I'm saying, it doesn't meet like a standard to say that she can't.
Would that waive Fifth Amendment?
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. It's not like I don't think it means enough.
Oh well, I think so. What I think though is like she can. I would tell her to testify, but there's some things that she cannot. I think she cannot answer because she might be going to jail. So yeah,
absolutely.
I would tell her don't answer that.
You think she's gonna cherry pick and plead the fifth on some, and I just can't
wait
to how this judge handle it.
Okay, if she has signed an affidavit denying the claims, does that waive Fifth Amendment?
No, I don't think it.
No, I don't think it does.
Okay.
I think the defense is saying that because she did the affidavit or whatever, she's already spoken on the subject. I really just don't think that there's a judge that's going to like rule that you're giving up your Fifth Amendment privilege.
Okay. And I should tell you this about Justice Toll.
Yes.
Obviously, we know she's retired, but all you web sleuths can correct me, but I don't think she's ever handled a criminal matter. She's a family law judge. I don't think she's ever done criminal matters.
She's
look it up.
Held Eric Bland.
Wasn't she on the Supreme Court?
Yeah. She went from family court to Supreme Court. She's a politician.
Yes. Okay, yeah. She is a politician.
Yeah.
And there's like no case law in South Carolina to address this situation.
Right. It's between
none. She has a lot of discretion.
Yeah. And she could, I guess, rely on other states, but
will we find out the standard at the status conference?
Yeah.
What standard?
So basically the standard is, so there's two the case law he's talking about. I have to look up the two cases, but one of them is it has to do with the tampering of Becky Hill. So the case law, one of the cases has to do with a bailiff basically who gave a juror asked, a question, and he was like, well,
I get what you mean.
If this happens, then the judge is going to charge you that you can't come to a decision. So he explained the law. So they determined that it didn't. You get what I'm saying? So did it affect the jury's decision or did it not? That's basically the of the story, and that's what Justice Toll has to determine, because here in the state it's not clear when it comes to a clerk's position. It had to only do with a bailiff.
They have to determine if Becky did Becky just simply tamper with the jury, or did the tampering affect the decision?
No, I think that it doesn't matter as long as she said something about the case to the jury, as long as it was like material to the case.
I personally agree, but that's the decision the judge has to make. and there's no precedent for her to.
But I don't think we're going to get that at the status hearing. I think we'll get that.
No, it'll be after
hearing.
The evidentiary hearing.
But we'll find out at the status conference who will be called.
Just kicked in.
Right? At the status conference, we find out who can be called as a witness per Judge Toll.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I think so.
If I were, I mean, I do defense work, and I'm sure you do too,
mm-hmm.
as a lawyer.
Oh, that's all I do.
Right. Samesies.
Yeah.
So if I were the defense attorney, I would be calling Creighton Waters. I would be calling Carly Jewell. Hell yeah. I'd be calling all of them.
Oh yeah. Just for the
but it's
optics.
It's a move. It's a move on the board.
It is. It is.
Just for the optics of calling Creighton Waters. Oh, that is a great FU.
It is. It's huge.
I know it.
It is. Liz, did McKinley get to answer your question?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure because just in case that your toddler arrives and you need to duck out, I want to make sure that you have the chance to ask McKinley something, especially now that you're on stream. It's awesome fun to be able to see her and actually talk to people with your voice rather than go, hey, talk to me. Cool. All right.
It was great seeing you. Yes.
It's great seeing you. All right. So I love all these, and let me know once I've shared them with the team. As always, thank you for being amazing. Okay. So that's the ladies from Texas Crew Productions. Here we go. So even more things about the House of Murdaugh. So this is the documentary follow-up. Okay, so again, this is the Texas lady again. So this is you, paralegal Liz.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was chatting back.
You're right.
Okay. Hi, Becky. I hope all has been well. I want to let you know that the air date for the Murdaugh documentary you participated in has changed. The 3-part documentary series entitled The Fall of the House of Murdaugh on Fox Nation will now be available on Thursday, August 31st after 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are unavailable to view, please let me know and I can troubleshoot with our team. Thank you again for all your help. It is much appreciated. Best, Michelle.
I love her email address. It's Michelle at Texas Screw.
Oh, Texas Screw. You're shocking. And thank you. Oh my goodness. Stray, you are such a legend. You're so, so sweet. You only gifted someone a membership the other day, and now you're doing it again. Oh, so you're a darling. And it went to Haiti. I'm not sure whether Haiti's here today. Haiti turns up for the Gypsy Rose streams mainly. And I actually met Haiti purely like chatting to her on Twitter about Gypsy Rose because she's completely obsessed. And I love her so much. And she's going to be so excited to get a membership. I can't wait to tell her. And she'll be here for sure tomorrow, I think, for Hearsay for Days. Thank you so much, Stray. You're an absolute legend, wonderful, wonderful friend and mod, and just great member and contributor to the community. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going. Don't have much longer to go. And what else do we have? The Ethics Commission. Oh, the Ethics Commission. Page 29. Let's have page 29. South Carolina State Ethics Commission. Oh, dear. This is on the 5th of May. That's from Rachel O'Brien. I'll read this one. Good morning. Attached, please find the requested staff issued opinion. If you have any questions, please let Courtney know. That's Rachel O'Brien, Administrative Assistant. And she's forwarded this Friday, 5th of May. From Beckyboo 68. From Rachel Hill, from Rebecca Hill to Beckyboo 68. She forwarded this on December 17th to her home address. And it's about bookwriting.pdf. And hang on, back. Oh, this is the stuff about No, we're not reading all this. Don't worry. This is.
I mean, it's interesting, but
it is. This is the whiskey conspiracy. How righteous Randolph Murdaugh almost became a bootlegging buster. Michelle, please find below 2 good articles on Randolph and his bootlegging legacy. I'm reading through the docs tonight and will send to you in the morning. You are Michelle, paralegal Liz. Do you want to read that?
Hi, Becky. Thank you for sending this along. I am currently building the schedule for next week and would love to talk to you for a moment to see what would be the best time to meet you on Wednesday, May 10th. We are also hoping that we might be able to stop by on the 9th just to get an idea of the space to save us time on the 10th. Please give us a call at your earliest convenience. Thank you, Michelle.
Aww.
They're so nice. They're so friendly to one another.
This is like
Sam Murdaugh.
Way. Too right.
Here we go. Go for your life. Yep.
Good morning, Courtney. My name is Rebecca Hill, and I am the clerk of court in college and county. That's what it says.
Yeah, it says college and county.
It says
So
college and
she's
county.
definitely David.
And then, good morning, Courtney. My name is Rebecca Hill, and I am the clerk of court in college and county. I have a question about the writing of a book by a clerk of court about the process of trial from beginning to end, focusing on the process itself, the history.
Can I
of it,
go ahead and help influence the jury?
and of course, the high-profile cases that South Carolina has had. What would be the ethic procedures behind this?
Wow.
First,
Okay.
you got to
so-
tamper with the jury. Then you got to go ahead and get your son to wiretap the investigation, get him arrested, hide your 6 cell phones for a start. We'll get you ahead and let you know for any further steps.
Wow. Okay, so they've sent a staff issued opinion. If you have any questions, please let Courtney know. Right. So it's attached, but there's nothing actually. We can't actually see it, unfortunately. FYI, Ethics Commission. So that's Rebecca Hill. She's forwarded it to Tommy, her son. That's on 16th of June. That's my birthday.
Tommy.
Yes. And then please enjoy this short video that you're making community better, blah, 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 blah. What's all that about? Okay, never mind. We are going to go straight to the poo. And I'm not kidding you. We are going straight to the poo, and I mean it quite
Yes.
sincerely. Yes.
Jody Arias.
Just like Nick and Gypsy.
Yep, indeed. All right. So last thing for today.
This was a shitstorm.
This was indeed a shitstorm. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that we're reading this in order because it's a bit tricky to get this in order.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. So I think this was the first of the emails.
And personally, I think Becky's main concern was she was going to have to deal with it if it wasn't cleaned up.
Yeah.
And she gets
okay.
arrested.
So it's quite funny that this was what was going on, and I say there's a bit of shit going down in Colleton County Courthouse, and literal shit is going down in Colleton County Courthouse, and yet she's the one who is being a little bit of an office Karen about the whole situation.
This isn't
as
about
well.
the Taj Mahal, is it?
No, this is not about the
No,
Taj
no.
Mahal.
Oh, good.
No. So you haven't seen
No.
this?
Taj Mahals
Okay.
are epic.
Taj Mahal is epic,
Okay.
yes. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the thing. Okay, so cool. We'll start with this one. And this is on, hang on, what's the date? January 8th. So this is really recent. This is only like last week.
Oh, this is like 5 days ago.
Yeah. Becky's
This is
been in
last-
deep. Becky has been dealing with some deep shit in the last few days.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, just the last few days, guys. All right, so Bill, would you
Yeah.
like to start with this?
Yes. Good morning, George. A day or two before the New Year's holiday, Robbie from facilities had to come to courthouse and declog a stopped-up septic system. During the process, the basement was
Right?
full of septic and toilet paper and feces debris.
Dealing
The-
with all my shit.
The debris even came up to the inside steps area.
That's so
I
gross.
have taken pictures of the debris for my photo album, and I still left behind two today. I added that in there. I see your face.
Okay, I was like, I do not remember that. Once again, I don't remember that part.
A side note is that Robbie and Matt did not wear the proper poop protection equipment while doing the cleaning. And they also unplugged the camera system in the basement so that they could not be recorded. Because they were just enjoying it so much.
They're
I added that in
German.
there. Last week, we asked facilities to please come and bleach clean the basement. It is not suitable for inmates to be housed down there.
Like myself in a couple months.
We have a court date coming up on Wednesday where we will have many inmates coming through and contained down there,
Like
as
my
well
son.
as officers and attorneys meeting their clients.
Now,
I'm
now
asking-
she's concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time in years she's been concerned about the safety
First
conditions there.
fucking time, man. We've not seen any emails like this before.
And
Yeah.
we also
No.
don't need to make sure inmates are photographed because
Yeah.
that is very improper as they have not been convicted yet.
No.
I'm asking to see if you can help
I am
us out
beginning
over
to-
here at the courthouse with getting the cleaning done. Because these old boys, they don't know what they're doing over
Well,
here.
Okay. They mentioned the sewer issue numerous times. It's
Yeah.
happened like numerous times before.
Mhm.
None of our emails in the last year have mentioned the sewer issue.
None.
Mhm. None.
So why
She's
the
been
hell?
wrapped up in
Yeah,
everything
she's
else.
only concerned because her son's there. You're right, I think.
Why is Poopgate all of a sudden an issue?
You're right. No, you're 100% right.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason.
Okay,
It's
we need to go back
because-
further years and explore this Poopgate.
We
I
do
know,
need
but
to-
they're like only allowing them for. Well, actually,
It's
yeah.
funny because
people
it
should
sounds
just
like it's a
request
literal
them.
poop
We can
cake.
probably do a FOIA for
Literal-
previous years.
let's
can
do
get in
let's
touch
do a
with
FOIA
William.
for Poopgate.
Let
Yeah.
William know he can do it. And
Absolutely. All right. So anyway, moving on. So was that also her saying Kelvin just an FYI? It's really hard to tell.
No,
I
that's,
think
No,
it
that's
is.
from
George.
George.
that's
Welch.
from George.
That's from George.
Kelvin,
Mhm.
Kelvin, just a friend. Is there a plan to clean up that area better before Wednesday? I am also concerned about the unplugging of a camera system, but I will leave that to you to investigate and follow up. ...
Yeah. Who did that? And that's just creepy and weird. Like, what? Why is that happening?
Well, it happened because apparently the security and whoever viewed the cameras were giving the people who cleaned up the shit a bunch of shit
Yeah.
and mocking them. And so they were like, okay,
You're
enough of this
making
shit.
this up, right?
No, that's what the guy said.
No.
Really?
Do you have
Yeah.
that message?
Oh, hang on.
Well,
yes,
maybe.
yes. Wait. This?
Yeah, when he responds.
Yes, there's something about
Yes.
the janitorial staff.
Good
Yeah, this-
morning.
yeah.
Good morning. First of all, I am not sure why this was not discussed with me before involving so many other people. Nor
Uh-huh.
should anyone else be concerned whether we used P.
This is so great.
Or not. We certainly did not unplug any of the cameras. However, we did cover the cameras because every time this happens, my staff is ridiculed
I
by
mean,
courthouse
so what?
security.
I don't know.
Mhm.
So we simply chose to cover them while we worked.
That's
We have
not
had
okay.
this same sewer issue before, and we also always do the same amount of cleaning. Not sure why that is an issue now.
Oh, you're right.
Also, was this mentioned to the janitorial staff?
But
Well,
that's
so
in-
it was the management company that deals with the courthouse shit that covered the cameras because the courthouse security.
Oh, wait. They said that's
Mocks.
different. He says they covered them, but Becky's saying somebody unplugged it.
Unplugged it, right? But regardless, it shouldn't be covered or like.
Well,
that doesn't seem okay.
Yeah.
well,
it's
if
not
the
okay
courthouse
either way.
security is mocking them and giving them shit,
You would want that shit on camera though, because then
Oh,
you
that's
could
fair.
take that to somebody later.
but either way, this is a shit show.
A shit show.
I mean, they're real corrupt in South Carolina, apparently.
This whole story is full of shit.
It really is. Hang on, is there anything more to this?
It's so
See,
corrupt here that I'm like, is it not like this everywhere?
No.
Oh, really? Are you? This is a long.
Well,
That.
no, I think
Yeah.
unless you're in Maricopa County, no, it's not. as
No,
corrupt.
I don't think it's just.
This
Or
is
Canton.
like so normal.
or
This-
Waukesha, or
This stuff is like notorious
Yeah,
for being like
Waukesha.
yeah, yeah.
We are in the good old boys down here. I'm just.
I was
here.
gonna say, yeah, the good old boys
you know
thing
not
down
what
here
you
in the
know.
south.
Murdaugh would never do
Yes.
nothing wrong.
Never
Becky
thought
would
you
never
would-
tell a lie.
No, for real. That's y'all sound like you're from here. Like I'm not batting a lash. You see me flinch? No.
All right, cool. That was amazing, guys, and I'm really impressed with the new formatting of the emails. Thank you, whoever, what the computer forensic person who
Right?
downloaded all that. That was much better than the last time. Well
It
done.
wasn't her son.
I feel like they tried and then still were.
It was Becky's son that did it.
It was Becky's son. It was so much better than the last time.
I know, he's
Okay, so we
improved.
have a Law Lego Life and Libations 7. When is that? It's tonight. Oh, it's tonight. Sweet. So 9
What
p.m.
is-
That's a little while
Legos?
away though, isn't it? When's 9 p.m.?
It's
How long is that?
like
It's
4
8 p.m.
hours.
here. Wait, no.
It's in
Oh,
it's in 4 hours and 15
9
minutes
p.m.
roughly.
So
Okay,
what time is
so
it?
Or no, 3
Okay,
hours and
3
15
hours.
minutes. Yeah,
Okay, so there's no point in me redirecting.
I
to
forgot
that.
it's Eastern
Who's-
time.
Ozzy's
Okay.
live. It's his birthday stream.
Yes, I am going to redirect to Aussie. And Danny's on there too. Hey,
Oi,
Danny.
oi, oi.
And also, it looks like there is Talk with Sally on there, and I don't know who this other person is that's there, but doesn't matter. It's his birthday. We are going to redirect to him now. Dali, do you have anything to grift?
No, not at the
You're so
moment.
ready.
What?
No, you're so ready.
I know. I'm sorry.
For a big moment.
No.
We'll see you. We'll see you any tomorrow, if I hear say for days. And Paralegal Liz, we will see you on Tuesday. I think if you're not obviously going to be at the
I'm looking at my
pre-con,
calendar. I'll
If you
figure it
can.
out.
we
I
don't
mean,
even know if we can stream it yet, but we'll find out.
I'll find out if I'm gonna go. If not, I'll be in court.
Yeah, you'll be in chat or something, or we'll have you on stream or something. But this is definitely not the last time. You will be back here. If
Pretty much anytime I'm home.
you'll be on stream, or you'll be in chat, or you'll definitely be back for Becky Mouse on Saturday. We will have you as a regular fixture here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful to meet you finally, and
Yes.
we just love you. Everyone say thank you to Paralegal Liz. Yay!
Thank
Welcome.
you.
And thank you
McKinley,
for
what
being
do you
here.
got going on?
I have nothing to grip. Oh, go put my my playlist on, and then I can get my
Oh,
hours.
yes.
Oh yeah.
What have you got? What do you
Absolutely.
mean you've got nothing to grift? Where are you up to with numbers?
Oh,
She's
no, I
almost
just
2.
need hours. I need hours.
I'll come watch your
basically.
stuff tonight. And if you want to learn about plants, you could just listen to my
Dude,
stuff.
I'm gonna watch your stuff. No, I'm gonna watch your stuff because
Yeah.
I really like
Talking
the way
about
yours
me and
look.
all.
I'm gonna be emailing you too about your thumbnails. I like them.
I do love all the things. I'm
Hmm
a master of all the things.
Did you get your 500, McKinley?
No, but I mean, I don't know. Actually, I haven't checked.
She's
But
like, I'm busy.
I feel like I'm
Okay.
gonna get them. Like,
Okay. Oh, Lord.
You'll get them. You'll get them
Well,
every
then-
5.
No. We need to make
What?
sure you get there.
We're not finishing the stream. You've got to get 500. Who here has not subscribed? I want you to get 500 on this stream.
I need
Come on,
6
people.
more.
Come on, 6 people. That's nothing. Who
Drop the
hasn't
link,
subscribed to
okay?
McKinley? Who
Straight
hasn't
up.
subscribed? Let's go. Let's go. Let's
There
go.
has to be
Come
6
on.
of you people out there who have not.
Six,
hit
there's
the
gotta
button.
be
Everybody in
6
the chat
people.
has.
Let's
6
go.
people.
Come on,
There
everyone.
we go. Thank you, Shane.
Or at least make sure you're still
go.
subscribed if you had already thought you did.
You
I
sound
really
good.
feel like
Now,
that's not a
this-
thing. Oh, but
I
it
must
is,
have
though.
something. I must have something I can do about this. Surely.
About what?
$4.97.
We're
Three
not
more.
back.
Come
Oh,
on.
you
Come
can
on.
I can't.
I can
Three more.
Come
unsubscribe
on.
if it'll help.
No, that won't
Yeah,
help.
you
That's
can.
not going to help me.
I'll click it a
Hang
couple
on.
times.
The logic isn't there, Dolly.
Okay. Oh,
Three more.
Hang on. Hang on.
oh
Hang
God,
on.
I still have dick pics up
Yeah,
from my Genesis
everybody
stream on
and
my
their
other
alt
monitor.
accounts.
Mm.
Legally live. I might have another account. Let me
I
see.
probably
Yep.
have another account. Like
There we go.
that's
There's
the
another one.
craziest part.
What are we at?
Where are we at now?
I
$4.99.
don't-
$4.99.
Oh, really?
Come on. Let's go.
I'll be your 500th if I can find her.
Let's go. Let's go. We can do this.
$4.99.
We can do this. We can do it.
I feel
Come
nervous.
on.
I'm working
Yeah.
on it.
Okay.
Just got a feeling.
Do it.
That freaked me out for a second. I was like, where did
Yep.
that come from?
We are not going to
Oh,
stop
so-
this until we get there. I want this to happen on my stream.
All
Well,
right,
now it's $4.98.
I want to say one of you people hit the
Wait,
button too many
I
How
times.
have-
did that happen, guys?
Sorry.
Come on
Come
now.
No,
on.
it was not me.
What was that?
$4.99.
That was Gypsy Rose asking for a lawyer.
After she confessed her
I
ass
really-
off.
500.
Oh,
How many
really?
more?
You're 500? 500?
I don't know.
500?
It's not saying that for me. But yeah.
It's saying 502.
That's so cute. Thank you, guys.
Yay!
How do you have that on StreamYard?
Okay. That's my intro music.
I love
No.
that intro music.
You
Oh,
do?
I had a better one.
Yes, I think that every time I hear it.
No,
You can
that's
go into brand and background music and add
Yeah.
MP3s.
Yeah.
Get them from like
Yay.
sound clips and stuff like that.
Sound
soundboards.
clip?
Soundboards. Sorry.
Congratulations. Yay.
Thank
See,
you.
this is what we do. We don't just leave you with two little subscribers. No,
Hey.
we don't do that.
Cheers.
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 And yeah, we need to work
I
on
moved my
legal
camera.
and paralegal next time.
We need to, yes, everybody needs to
Yes.
get to their
I need
numbers,
to
to
check
their
my
goals.
count. You know what I mean? I don't know my count. I don't even know.
Okay,
You're like
so now
100.
we
200
need
away.
to get
Thank
your
you.
watch hours. Watch hours is no big deal. 300 hours is nothing. You'll be there by next week. Billhammer, what's
Okay.
going on? Come on, everybody. Everyone needs to get Billhammer up to those numbers.
Okay,
That is
I'm gonna
silly.
go to my. I'm gonna do all my accounts. Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Anyway.
Let's go. Everybody. And we're going to be watching Paralegal. You need to get yourself streaming some more and we'll get some more numbers for you. Yeah, I know. You
We're
just
doing
hold
videos.
on. Yeah,
We're
you
doing
just
videos. Not. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be
Is it-
streaming.
we
right?
all help each other. We all help each other. So that's what we do. Okay, and speaking of helping each other, we are now going to go over to Aussie Overlord. It's his birthday. Everyone say happy birthday. And it's an EU and Dali raid. Let's do that because EU and Dali, we are co-hosts and my channel's his and his channel is mine. So whenever we raid, we go EU and Dali raid. It's been fantastic. Now, so tomorrow, make sure you are here for Hearsay for Days live. We're doing Gypsy Rose, Beckyboo. We're doing
Someone's
Gypsy
doing
Rose,
Gypsy Rose.
Beckyboo. Yeah, we have so much stuff on her. We have so much stuff on Beckyboo. It's ridiculous. If you don't know about the media war that's happening around the Murdaugh case, you are missing out. There is so much stuff on that. It's like there is no defendant. It's like, who the hell is Alex Murdaugh? Let's just talk about all the media guys. Casey Anthony, the lie detector test that the parents are taking,
I didn't
that
watch
is now trending. Yeah, that is trending, and Nancy Grace has been going on about it. It's a big deal. So that
So
is
I automatically don't trust it.
Yes, exactly.
absolutely. But people are
Grace
talking
is a
about
hoe
this.
bag. The lie detector is a BS.
Yep, huge news. So that is a big thing on the twits at the moment, big thing on all of the chats. And also Richard Allen, Delphi, that is a huge talking point right now. So we're going to be talking about all that tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss it, guys. Also, Becky in a box, Becky in the box, Alex Murdaugh retrial evidentiary hearing, pre-conference, pre, whatever it is, live with EU and Dali and guests. It's going to be Bectic, everybody. So set your notifications now. Let's hope. We'll find a way. We'll find a way of covering it. And that will be from 9 a.m. on the 16th, which means about midnight for me. So I'm going to try and get myself some sleep. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And thank you for making sure that McKinley got up to 500 subs. Awesome. Now, we're going to end the stream and make sure that you say Dali, EU and Dali, right? Over on
part
Aussies.
Of a stream.
Yeah. You want to end the stream?
Can I?
Well, you can, but you got to wait. Just wait until I press this. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Yay!